Good afternoon. My name is DeLawrence Williams. I'm one of the top executive officers here at BP. I'm also a spokesperson for BP. The purpose of today's presentation is to educate my peers as well as inform my audience on the BP oil spill and the effects that it has on everyone that's been involved. To get started, the BP oil spill was an event that has mistakenly taken the lives of many people, wildlife, as well as caused hazardous heartache to one of the nation's largest bodies of water. As a top executive officer here at BP, I am here to tell you that BP's mission is to ensure that everyone who is affected by this event will have a satisfaction of knowing that BP is continuing to provide exceptional service and make all efforts to clean up an unwanted mistake. After conducting various research, I have compiled statistics and figures that will represent the total cost of numbers of damage that was created during this event in an effort to avoid any ethical issues that could occur, such as integrity issues, trust issues, or decision-making issues within BP. I have compiled positive figures that will show the hard work and effort BP has done for restoration purposes. Throughout this presentation, there are going to be three main points that I would like to cover. Those three main points are the oil spill from top to finish, the lasting effects of the oil spill, and what BP has done and will continue to do for restoration and prevention. For starters, we're going to speak about the oil spill. There were more than 200 million gallons of crude oil that was pumped into the Gulf of Mexico for a total of 87 days, making it the biggest oil spill in United States history. The entire southeastern coast was affected by its occurrence. Although the oil was pumped into nearby wells, oil washed up on the shores of the southern region onto various beaches, and landmarks also caused damages. Due to the oil spill, there were an understandable amount of damage that was created. The initial oil rig killed 11 people and injured 17 others. And it is understandable that lives were lost and people were injured, which will cause tragedies and heartfelt feelings for the victims and their families for many years to come. Half of the bottlenose dolphins were sickened by lung disease, and there are also many other fish, sea turtles, and various oceanic creatures that perished during the hazardous oil spill. I understand that this is a lot of information to take, and this is a lot of sad information, but here are some of the positives that BP has done for restoration and prevention purposes. I'm here to tell everyone that BP cares deeply about the occurrence of the oil spill. Because of this, BP, as well as the President of the United States, has teamed to coordinate disaster relief efforts for this matter in order to take a stand and to do what's right for our community. So far, we have done the following. We spent $6 million to hire 4,000 people to clean up the oil spill. President Obama's administration created $20 billion spilled response fund in order to help out with this. BP is also more than willing to pay for a number of fines, cleanup costs through the Clean Water Act, and we're going to pay $40 billion in fines, cleanup costs, and settlements as a result of the oil spill, with an additional $16 billion due to the Clean Water Act. In this speech, I have covered the following: the oil spill from start to finish, the lasting effects of the oil spill, and what BP has done and will continue to do for restoration and prevention purposes. The value to each and every one of this is very valuable to each and every one of you because of what BP is doing to improve efforts and to restore normality to the environment of the southern coast is crucial to all victims that are affected by this event. As an executive officer for BP, I speak for all employees who are employed by BP that we are truly sorry and we are truly empathetic and apologetic for our mishap. We take full responsibility and will continue to strive forward for success. Lastly, I will leave everyone with a quote from Napoleon Hill. Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal greater benefit. Again, my name is DeLawrence Williams, Executive Officer here at BP, and thank you for your time.